I quite like this. Hi everyone, so welcome back to another day on the camper van, and I thought I'd just do a bit of an update because the last video I told you we were going to a wedding, and actually when we slept in it, it was really comfortable. We were really pleased. There was a slight bit of condensation on the ceiling, which we kind of expected. It was freezing cold outside, and we haven't put the roof up yet anyway. But on the way back from the wedding, we went to my dad's woodyard, which is in Doncaster. He always tends to have a really good selection. So he gave us some caravan board, he cut some up for us as well. And I think it's totally perfect for the job because it's very light. It's like a beach effect as well. So he's given us tips on how to do it. Unfortunately, he couldn't fit it for us because he was actually renovating one of their houses. So he actually also gave us some wooden slats to create a bed. And I'm really excited because it looks so easy. And we've done the carcass already. I had to go to Wickes to get the carcass, which was actually out of this stuff, £2.99 each for a 2.6 metre length, or a 2.8, can't remember now. So I think that cost us about 20 odd pounds just for that. In fact, that's all we've paid for because we had everything else. So I hadn't had to cut any of this down. It's a very basic idea. We're going for a pull-out bed. And yeah, I'm so excited. But I can't wait for it to be over because I'm sick of my conservatory being a workshop, which is not what it's for. And we've put a few noggins in there. I might have to put another one in the middle. And bear in mind that we are going to have to cut a little bit out for the wheel arch. I did want to do it now, but my fiance thought it was a good idea to do it after. We'll just put a few extra noggins here and there. So today's job, I have to screw every other one down to this like 6-layered ply, which is just over here. I'll show you what that looks like actually because it's really solid. And I'll have to do a few pilot holes for that because it's tough stuff. And that's going to be the front of it, and that's about it. So this is how gappy it would be if it was opened out, and I've actually been measuring each gap with a piece of wood so far using some old laminate pieces, which is about maybe 7mm at the most, and using those for spacers in between. So it's roughly going to be about the same all the way along, but I think when I get to about here I'll work it out and I'll just space it out evenly. It's only going to be a 2-week temporary bed because we're going to go away at Christmas, and eventually we do want a rock and roll bed. We've tested one out and they're really comfortable. I was really surprised. So I suppose it just depends on which one you get. So this is what we're going to do for now. So I'm not too worried about it not looking pretty, and then I can paint it later on. Maybe we'll like it. I'll have it for more than 2 weeks. We'll just see how it goes. So that's phase 1 done. And then to fill in the gaps, I've actually been attaching them to this like 6, no actually it must be like a 12 layer ply that my dad's given me. And we are going to cut holes out of it because it's very solid. But that's going to be the pull out bit, if you can see that. And obviously you can see that these are hanging down there. So the next job after I've done this is to attach a piece of wood to support it all the way across underneath. And then it can only pull out so far, so that bar will stop it from pulling out. So it'll probably sit about there, and that's the long piece of wood. So when we pull it out, it's going to be pulled out in 2 parts. So it just gives you an idea. Very basic, but sturdy as hell. Is starting to look good. Well, I think so anyway. Come on. Cuddles. Hiya. I quite like this. So I had to just hold the piece of wood up in the air a little bit. Started at the end, screwed that in, and then just did every other, and now it's up there. So I'm just going to finish off screwing these together, and I know I can see the gaps as well, so nothing's blocking each other, so it works perfectly. I'm so close, so I thought I'd show you the last screw. It's exciting. The electric screwdriver got a bit tired. And that's it. How cool is that? Well, I think it's cool. I love it. Very simple. And it does come out in 2 parts, and you can see one part is there, and those are the slats while it's open, and that is while it's closed. So I'm very, very pleased. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to cut holes in the, well, we're calling it the fascia, the 12 ply, the 12 layer ply or whatever it is. It's very, very heavy. And my dad said even if I cut holes in it, it'd still hold its structure because it's so solid. Anyway, that's it for this video, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And please feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you want to follow my journey, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.